Dr. Bailey, another car crash victim.
That's him! That's the guy who hit us!
I'll kill him! I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch!
Big Jim, just hold your horses, he's hurt! He's already hurt!
This was a severe car accident. The pregnant woman took the main impact on her side. Everyone else avoided life-threatening injuries. The pregnant woman also seemed stable at first. The baby's heartbeat was steady and strong. Everything changed after the CT scan results.
Look at her lungs.
Is that her liver?
Whoa, how is she alive?
Karev, Page, Shepard, Burke, Montgomery Shepard, the chief, and every surgeon with an available hand to get an OR open. Go! Melanie! Okay, no, get me a stretcher. Let's pull her out of there now.
Her parents were shocked by the news. Her body had released a large amount of adrenaline that kept her awake and blocked the pain, but her injuries were actually very serious. Inside the operating room, her lung had been damaged. Her blood pressure began to drop quickly.
Now everyone knows the rules. We're going to move as rapidly as possible. Don't worry about finishing repairs. For now, we're on crisis management, people. Just get it done. Once she reaches the triangle, we stop.
Why is she talking about triangle? What triangle?
Blood stops clotting, her muscles produce acid, and her organs get cold.
At the same time, the intern who caused the crash told Meredith the truth. He had stayed too long watching a surgery. He fell asleep while driving, and that caused the accident. When Meredith turned away to speak, he walked up to the viewing gallery. At that moment, all the signs of death were already present. The doctors had to stop the surgery.
We're not gonna close.
No, we're gonna keep her open, cover her with plastic, and get her to the ICU.
And then what?
And then we're going to see if she survives.
The timing for another surgery had to be exact. Too early or too late she would not survive. At that moment grief filled their eyes. After some time her condition stabilized slightly, but it was still not the best moment.
Y'all don't have to whisper.
She's my little girl. It's a big decision like this. It's the kind of decision that a mama ought to be involved in. I mean, all her life, she's asked me everything, from what color dress she ought to wear to her kindergarten dance to what she ought to name her baby. Well, I may not have an answer here, but I'm still her mama. I just don't have to whisper.
If they waited longer she could suffer organ failure. After asking for the woman's consent, the doctors immediately began a second surgery. At that moment both the mother and baby's heartbeats began dropping. Tension filled the entire operating room. They had no choice but to deliver the baby first. After that the doctors gave everything they had, but the woman could not be saved.
Time of death, 1948.
Chief?
Her parents were still waiting anxiously in the room. Then Meredith walked in. She told them the man wanted to apologize. Her father walked into the man's hospital room. Although he was very angry, but this time he didn't act impulsively like before. Without saying a single word he accepted the apology.